What is going on, guys? This is RP's me from the SKC with EliteTV, bringing you guys the first ever Raw slash TV show of this series, and we have some things we want to cover before we get into the show. We have the Royal Rumble pay-per-view coming up at the end of the month, and we are already in week 2 of January. And we are thankful for all the support that we had in the last episode, the New Year's Revolution one, and the trailer episode. And we want to see your suggestions in the comment section below, your thoughts and opinions about the shows. Just like that one suggestion we had to sign Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy, we signed them both. So like, if you have like a suggestion like that, we'll do it. And besides all that, we're just gonna get straight into the show. And by the way, this is Elite's show. He booked the whole thing, and I would say that both of our shows are probably gonna be way different because we're two totally different people. And yeah, so let's do this.
If you enjoy the show, hit the like button.
Yeah, do that.
This match wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it really wasn't. Do you want me to commentate it, or like, do you want to commentate it?
Sure.
Alright.
It's still kind of slow, sure.
Alright. In an extremely short pre-show match, Kurt Angle defeated Mickey in 5:30 by submission with an ankle hold, the ankle lock. And the great performance of Kurt Angle really stood out, and Kurt Angle had an in-ring performance of 83. Good stuff. And let's just get straight into the main show now. 79B, pretty good. Shane McMahon kicks off Monday Night Raw and announces 4 big matches to be included in a tournament to find out who is going to go against Ric Flair at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view for the Intercontinental Championship. And the matches are Chris Jericho versus Carlito, JBL versus Chavo Guerrero, and Edge versus Goldust, and Shelton Benjamin versus Daivari. So yeah, we have a tournament for the Intercontinental Championship tonight.
I like seeing those last two things. The Angle got the show off to a strong start, and the Angle got the crowd hot.
Yeah, that's really good. And in an extremely short match, Shelton Benjamin defeated Daivari in 4:33 by pinfall.
It's honestly did better than I actually thought it was going to, but
yeah, it was alright. And Shelton Benjamin celebrates. And in a decent match, Chris Masters defeated Carlito in 7:50 by submission with a master lock. And there's nothing much to say about this. It just happened. Any of your thoughts, Elite?
To be honest, I thought this was actually gonna do better than the last match, but that's alright.
Yeah, it was alright. And Chris Masters celebrates 97 A-star. So do you want to explain what happens here, Elite, with Triple H, Cena, and Shawn Michaels?
So basically Triple H is like, hey, I'm the champion, and just kind of talked bad about John Cena. John Cena came out and was like, hey, I want a rematch, blah blah blah. And then Shawn Michaels came out, he was like, if anybody deserves a match, even though he lost to Kurt Angle, I think. He was like, hey, I want a championship match. And I guess it was decided that John Cena and Shawn Michaels will have. Yeah, I guess somewhere in the back, John Cena and Shawn Michaels got created for the #1 contenders match for the main event.
And alright. So we have the main event, Cena and Michaels. The #1 contendership. And this was terrible. In a terrible match, V Squared defeated London and Kendrick in 6:18 when Val Venus defeated Paul London by pinfall with a bridging leg hook brainbuster.
Ouch.
So yeah,
Didn't do good, but I hope the championship match is better. This is a #1 contenders match for the tag team titles.
Alright.
By the way.
And after the match, Paul London attacks Brian Kendrick, turning his back on him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you have to say about this, Elite?
A surprise. They haven't really a success. So I guess Paul got fed up and.
In a decent match, Edge defeated Goldust in 8:19 by pinfall with a shoulder block takedown. Alright.
So this did a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, that was a pretty good match. So yeah.
Any improvements?
Nope.
Oh, well, too late.
And Edge celebrates in the ring. And then backstage, Kurt Angle is drawing his number for the Royal Rumble match, and he reveals that he gets Drew #1. So yeah, Kurt Angle enters the Royal Rumble at #1. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got a golden Olympic medal with a broken freaking neck.
Yep. And in a decent match, JBL defeated Chavo Guerrero in 5:48 by pinfall. A 63C. Decent match.
Alright. Yeah. I'm excited for the next round, see what kind of ratings those get.
Yeah. And then JBL celebrates. And then John Cena. I said John Cena. John Cena is shown walking backstage ahead of his match against Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, not bad rating.
Alright, let's see how the main event does. Cena, Shawn Michaels, let's do it. Hey, that was pretty good.
That was okay.
That was
It's
good.
worse than I expected for a 98 and 84.
In a bout that had superb wrestling and great heat, John Cena defeated Shawn Michaels in 16:50 by pinfall by using underhanded tactics. Cena with the 98 though.
That's not what I was supposed to say though. Well, okay, so this is what was supposed to happen. I don't know why I didn't do that, because I didn't put anything. I said it was supposed to be outside interference and distraction. Anyway. Big Show distracts Shawn Michaels to pick up the win. For John Cena to pick up the win because, I don't know, Big Show for some reason wanted to attack Shawn Michaels.
After the match, the Big
I know
Show
we can do it, but anyway.
attacks HB Shizzle. Why
Rest
can't
in
we
peace,
change
HB
it?
Chisel.
We do
I have
not
no
know.
idea. Whatever.
So yeah, Big Show
It's
attacks
true.
HBK.
We don't know why yet. Well, I guess we'll see next Raw.
We'll see what happens next week on Raw. And let's see what the show got. Any predictions, Elite?
I don't know, like a 75?
I don't know, man. I'll probably say like a 73. But I hope he gets a lot better. 71. Paul London was slightly overused. Brian Kendrick was slightly overused. The general feeling is that WWE don't have an interesting storylines. Lost popularity in 11 regions. And alright. That was the end of the first ever TV show on this series. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next episode this Friday for SmackDown. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give us your opinions on the comments in the comment section below. And this is RPU's EliteTV, and we are signing off. Peace.